Good morning, my friends. Welcome to Roger's Reflections on Friday, January 22nd in the year 2021. Today I'm going to be continuing just kind of as I read through Scripture and as I read or something points to me to the way, a lot of times I'll set up camp in a certain section, maybe a certain chapter or a certain book. And so right now I'm in 1 Corinthians. I've been reading it for our New Testament challenge, and as I read it, several of the passages kind of just resonate with me right now. So today, I'm going to be reading, excuse me, 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 19 through 23. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 19 through 23. Hear now the word of the Lord. For though I am free with respect to all, I have made myself a slave to all, so that I might win more of them. To the Jews I became as a Jew in order to win them. To those under the law I became as one under the law, though I myself am not under the law, so that I might win those under the law. And to those outside the law I became as one outside the law, although I am not free from God's law, but am under Christ's law, so that I might win those outside the law. To the weak I have become weak, so that I might win the weak. I have become all things to all people, that I might by all means save some. I do it all for the sake of the gospel, that I might share in its blessings. I do all things. I become like someone. I enter into what Paul is saying. He enters into their culture. He understands who they are. He becomes like them. He talks to them. He enters into a relationship with them so that he might point them to Christ. To the weak, I become weak. To the Jew, I become a Jew. To the Gentiles, I become a Gentile. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that people matter to God. And hence they matter to Paul, and hence they matter to us, the church. So who is around us that we need to reach? You know, is it your neighbors, your coworkers, your classmates? Is it the people who come on Mondays to pick up supplies and food? Is it the people who call looking for help? Is it someone who comes needing to do a little community service? Is it the people who come in here on Sunday morning or who watch the video anytime during the week? The answer is all. It is all. And so as the church, we're called to enter into the lives of the people we're called to reach. Now, might that be uncomfortable? Yes. Might we stumble and make false starts and make mistakes? Yeah. We'll most likely make mistakes. But will it have an impact? Yes. We may not see it, but if we can point the way, if we can make the way cleaner and safer and easier for someone, and they enter into a relationship with God, then, my friends, our efforts have been a success. So, who is on your heart right now? Who needs to know the Christ that you know? And how can you enter into their lives in such a way that you point the way to Christ? By your deeds, by your words, by your actions. It's something to think about. Take care, my friends. We'll talk to you tomorrow.